Hey, Lenerd, will you please tell Howard my sister's never been attracted to him?
Come on, Raj. How am I supposed to know who she's attracted to, or was attracted to, or who she might be attracted to in the future?
And I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. Because I, too, know absolutely nothing about Priya's preferences in male companionship. And with that, I will re-zip my lip.
Hey, so what did you guys think of the new episode of Capricorn last night?
I didn't see it.
Didn't see it? What were you doing?
I was out.
What, on Capricorn night?
Yeah, I went for a drink.
Really? You? Where'd you go?
To, Lucky Baldwin's.
Oh, I've heard of that place. Isn't that Pasadena's favorite Irish watering hole?
Yes.
Did you meet anyone interesting there? Perhaps a promiscuous red-headed barmaid?
As a matter of fact, I can't do it.
You're sure you can. You're doing fine. It's very believable.
I'm sorry, Raj, but the truth is I was with Priya last night.
Don't listen to him. He's still lightheaded from all the Irish whiskey and pickled eggs in his system.
What were you doing with Priya?
I believe they engaged in coitus, but more importantly, if Lenerd had not abandoned his story, would you have found it plausible?
You slept with my sister?
Yeah.
How could you? We had a pact.
Excuse me, I think how could you? She's my sister. Takes precedence over a 5-year-old pinky swear.
May I point out, in a parallel universe, your friends are saying, Maggie McGarry, she sounds lovely.
I admit it. I may have crossed a line here, but come on, Raj. Your sister is a grown woman. And to her, I'm a forbidden piece of white chocolate.
I don't believe it. This is a terrible betrayal of my trust.
No, would it help if I told you that I offered her my heart and she kind of stomped on it?
How hard did she stomp?
Very hard.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, well, Raj, I just want to say that I never betray your trust. Unlike Lenerd, I respect you.
Really? Was it out of respect that you didn't tell Raj about the time he dropped his iPhone in a urinal?
Dude, I put that thing on my face!
I think a more amusing violation of Raj's trust is when Howard convinced him that foreigners give presents to Americans on Thanksgiving.
Hey, I didn't see you giving back your Snoopy snow cone maker.
That was all a lie. This year's gifts are already wrapped.
And as long as we're talking about betraying our friends, how about the month Sheldon spent grinding up insects and mixing them into Lenerd's food?
Well, excuse me, that was not a betrayal. That was an experiment to determine at what concentration food starts tasting mothy.
You put moths in my food?
For science.
I can't believe you kissed my sister with moth mouth.
What? I can't believe you used Sheldon's toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush?
Not the brush part, just a little rubber thing to pick food from my teeth and massage my gums.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that we've all done some things we're not particularly proud of. But come on, we're friends. Friends overlook each other's minor lapses. For the record, Howard, I'm sorry that I broke our pact.
Thank you. I'm sorry about your phone and Thanksgiving. And while we're at it, you don't have to wash our clothes on the 4th of July.
As long as we're apologizing, Sheldon, I'm sorry I used your toothbrush.
And I'm sorry. But that behavior is beyond the pale and cannot be tolerated. We are no longer friends.
I got you a talking Thomas the Tank Engine for Thanksgiving.
With real puffing smoke?
Yes.
All right. But I'm watching you.